Hello there, everybody, it's your boy Pinstripe. We're back playing some more World of Final Fantasy. So last time we traveled through the Dragon Scars, and today we're going to be heading into Nibelheim. Now, there is a couple things I want to mention. So this baby behemoth can now become a behemoth. I believe you need mementos in order to do that. I could be wrong. This game is confusing. But now that means we can just transfigure it into a behemoth. And we can start getting the behemoth skills. Not going to worry about that too much right now. But it's there. The other main thing that I did was with the sea snake. I had like 19 SP. So I wanted to make sure I got the water mirror jewel. Just in case I ever wanted to equip water and onto Lawn or Rain. Speaking of which, they have unlocked a new slot recently, as soon as they reach level 20, actually. So I'll just have your defense increased, and you can learn water, I guess. Well, I don't know. Their accuracy has been fine lately, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Anyway, let's continue on. Probably get the introduction to Chapter 11 as soon as I cut.
She said her town was north
Or
of here,
not.
didn't she?
Yeah. Wait, I think I can actually see it from here.
Oh, something about that place makes my fur crawl. I don't know what it is, but it gives me the heebie-the-jeebies.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Final Fantasy VII fans, but doesn't that look more like Midgar than this? Because if we head over here, which I personally thought was the town originally, but this is a Garthier? A Garfield? I don't know.
Wow, this is a charming little town. But something feels kind of, I don't know, off about it. I can't quite put my finger on what it is.
I think it might be a good idea for us to keep a low profile around here.
Why's that?
Because...
Oh, just do it!
Okay. Low profile, Tama.
Okay, Roger the Wilco.
What? Oh, so, yeah, all the people here seem kind of depressed. Real quick, though, we'll get the 4th diary entry. Let's check that out real quick. Not that I ever really pay that much attention to them. Huh. Interesting. So, okay, mementos are used for transfigurations. You need the mementos in order to transfigure certain mirages. It's still confusing, I'm sure. Nothing else I really want to do right now in the menus. Let's just lay low a little bit, you know? Let's talk to some of the townsfolk.
My mom said I should never talk to people from places that aren't part of the Federation.
How do you know where I'm from?
I wish I could be friends with a kid from the next town over. But my mom says I can't because their town hasn't joined up with the Federation.
Something seems really off.
Let us pray together for the day the Crimson Prophecy is fulfilled.
Yeah, this place, there's not much we can do here. But, let's talk to that guy. It looks like he's got something for us to do.
Hey, did you know about the nimble mirages living in the desert? They're really fast. I'd really like to run a race against them one of these days, but, well, they're mirages, right? I don't want to start a race with them only to have them attack me, so I was hoping you could check out how strong they are for me first. Oh, they're called cactuars. If you can defeat a handful of them for me, then I'll be able to tell how strong they are.
I don't understand why I can't just bring a cactuar to you. But whatever. We can't do that quite yet. But at least we got the quest started. Do I have any others going on? Nope, just that one. Okay. I might need to revisit some of the towns later. 'Cause I feel like there should be more, but I guess not. Yeah, there's really not much else you can do in there. So I'm just going to keep going forward. Now, there's supposed to be some guy around here. Oh, here he is.
Are you guys seeing this town?
So,
Yeah, that's where Tifa lives.
It makes Ninewood Hills look the humble.
yeah.
If you get confused during battle, you'll lose control of yourself and start lashing out at random. You might even attack your friends. You can bring a confused fighter to his senses by hitting him, but smelling salts get the job done in a much safer way. Here, I've got some I can give you.
Okay. Is it just one? Like all the other things? I don't know. I already had a few of them. Any more?
If you get confused during battle, you can bring...
Nope. Okay. Well, let's head into Nibelheim, even though it looks like Midgar. That is the name of the town, right?
Chapter 11. Crimson and Azure.
Hang on a sec. I don't see any chain on the place.
Well, maybe they're like Cornelia, and they haven't been annexed by the Federation.
Good point. Sorry,
Huh?
Corn, what?
It can't be.
Nice. Great memory there.
Hey there, guys. It is you, right?
Hey, super punchy girl.
Hi. How are you doing, Tifa?
It's so good to see you. Same here. Hey, I have to ask, what are two keepers and a mirage doing way down here in Babel?
Oh yeah. I guess we never told you, did we?
Oh, good. I was starting to worry. What if I accidentally saved a couple of bad apples from the Bahamut army?
It's weird. Why does everybody keep thinking that we're Bahamutian soldiers?
I don't know. I guess they don't see many Mirage Keepers anymore, unless they're working for the bad guys.
Yeah. And not just keepers, giants too. These days, they all seem to be fighting for Bahamut. I guess it makes sense in a way. They say the Federation conquered their homeland long ago.
Dude.
Still, the prophecy's a hot topic around Nibelheim. Everyone in town has heard of the giants from the hills.
I'm not sure I like being a celebrity.
Anyway, so you're looking for the Valley of Fire?
Unfortunately, that's the only real clue that we've got.
The Valley of Fire. Everyone knows that bit, but no one's sure which valley is the right one.
What do you mean?
If you're looking for fiery valleys, this region is full of them. But that's just it. Any one of those valleys could be the one the prophecy is talking about. Oh, right. I forgot there's a summoner in town doing research on the valley. She might know.
Before we talk to, as you could, never mind.
Let me introduce the giants from the hills.
Yeah, that's us.
Hello there. I am the summoner Rydia.
Rydia from Final Fantasy IV.
Something here is not right. Something about you.
Hey, you know, the way that Mirage follows you, you totally remind me of Yuna. I guess it's because you're both summoners.
Huh? You mean you know Lady Yuna?
Yeah, we met her, back on the upper continent. She was really a lot of help to us.
We might not even be here if Yuna hadn't pointed us in the right direction. Oh. Well then, I suppose you can't be all that bad. There now. You hear that? These two say they're friends of Lady Yuna. That means you can trust them. For the time being, at least. So let me get this straight. You're searching for the 4 keys recorded in the prophecy?
Yeah, we came to Babel because we heard one of the keys was hidden here, in a valley of fire.
Right. But, you know, the keys are part of the Crimson Prophecy.
Crimson Prophecy? So wait, you mean there's more than one version?
Yes. There used to be a single prophecy, the Azure Prophecy. It only spoke of 4 sigils and said nothing about keys. It was much more abstract.
The Azure Prophecy is heresy!
This is no business of yours.
Lies! Only the Crimson Prophecy is gospel!
Are you a summoner or not? You should pray that fate guides you to the Crystal Tower.
The Crimson Prophecy is clear. Flanked by mirages, the chosen ones shall acquire 4 keys.
From the Crystal Tower they shall mount the heavens, where God will grant them the gift of eternity.
So long as you know to look for the signs, the keys shall be found.
So do as the Crimson Prophecy commands of you. Hmm?
Ugh. All you hear these days is that nonsense.
Yeah, no kidding. At least they're not breaking any laws or getting violent, but it's still creepy.
What do those fools know anyway? The Azure Prophecy was written by the first summoner. It's the Crimson Prophecy that came later. The whole thing is nothing but a sham.
Still, that sham seems to be the prophecy folks believe in.
Unfortunately so. That's why I came here to sort the truth out myself. Tell me then, why are you searching for the keys like the prophecy says?
You see,
So you're telling me that your mother shares the same name as Lady Lusfarna? And you're looking for the Herald's castle to find her?
I get it. If you really are the giants from the hills, all you have to do is follow the prophecy, and you might wind up there anyway.
Right. There's actually more to it. Someone told us we would find our family as long as we kept collecting mirages and pressing onward.
Well, whatever the case, it seems the only way to prove which prophecy is true is to accompany the 2 of you to the Valley of Fire. In a way, you'd be accompanying me and doing me a favor.
What do you mean?
Oh, never you mind. So, are we ready?
Are we ready? We don't even know which valley to go to.
I've already figured it out. The valleys of Babel are numbered, and I believe the one we are looking for is Valley 7.
All right, Placey Place, here we come.
Now you're forgetting entire names?
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. You see, my grandson's birthday is coming up soon, and I was hoping to give him some dragon scales. Is there any chance you would be willing to bring me some? I'd be very grateful if you could. You would?
Do I have 3 dragon scales?
That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. My grandson's going to be thrilled when he opens his present. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a reward.
A berserk seat? That's way more than enough. Okay. I'll take it. So real quick, if we want this treasure... If we want this treasure... 3 earth hammers. Yeah, I'll take it.
Are you here to buy a dress? I'm sorry, but we're all out of the silk ones.
So, oh well. Let's leave town.
Valley 7 is east of the here.
Actually, before we leave, I'm going to talk to Rydia real quick. She just gives you some information about the summoners and mirages and all that.
So, Rydia, what's the difference between a summoner like you and a mirage keeper?
You know, I should be asking you the same thing. In most cases, Summoners can only maintain a bond with 1 or 2 mirages at the most. To be called a Mirage Keeper, you have to be special. Keepers can exercise power over a countless number of mirages. How is it you create a bond with so many of them?
Huh? Well, I guess I've never really thought about it that much. Tama, can you answer that?
Huh?
Good question. I never really thought about it as some kind of the bond before.
Huh? Then Tama's not your familiar?
Familiar?
Yes. Mine is this dragon here. The first Mirage a summoner connects with stays by the summoner's side to give her protection. They're sort of like guardians.
Oh, I'm under no the obligation to protect Lawn and Rain. It's the optional. Gee, thanks. I guess that keeping mirages and summoning mirages must be 2 pretty distinct things.
As far as I can tell, there must be a big difference indeed.
Okay. So that really didn't tell me too much, but oh well. So we'll head into Valley 7 today. Wow, that must be a reference just straight up to it being Final Fantasy 7. Huh.
I think my fur is melting. Valley of Fire, you are way, way too fiery. You okay?
Oh, I'm all right. Shall we?
Now, if you played Final Fantasy 4, I think you guys know why Rydia hesitated there.
Just think about cold things, and then think about them melting.
So I'm not going to start this place today. I simply do not have the time. However, and mainly the time to make a new episode, I should say. Otherwise, it'd be well over an hour long. We are going to, well, if I can get out of the menu, I'm going to head to the girls' tea room. I honestly thought I did this quest, but I guess I didn't.
Whose soul will you touch?
But we are going to, oh my god, look at all these. Anyway, we're going to do the grudge that won't budge.
But you have such a long road ahead of you, no? Why don't you rest a spell at that nice little inn over there?
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you. I'm not tired. And I need to cross the ridge by nightfall.
Ugh, you know what?
Strength fading.
Oop, see? Now I've really gone and zombified the pooch. Well, no one's gonna blame me for helping young people go green, right?
Hey! Any luck drawing in customers?
Oh, milady, hello! I was just about to take this gentleman here to the Solace.
Huh? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's already got one foot in the grave.
I'll bet you he's just hungry, right? You'd better take him back to the inn, on the double.
Okay. Refia, get this young man set up with the meal. Undead Princess and I are gonna check out that lead.
Sure. Good luck, and watch each other's backs out there.
So, what exactly is this lead we're chasing?
Oh, there's been talk of a really obnoxious mirage haunting these parts. From what I hear, it's just as irritating as you used to be, which means I need to dispose of it. And you're helping.
Well, why don't you tell me how you really feel about me? In here I thought you cared. Boo-hoo.
Come on, Death Breath.
Hey, my lady, wait for me! So this is the place then? Swank. The ground here is nice and damp. You couldn't ask for better turf to work up a grudge.
Really? I never thought this region would be prime real estate for mirages like yourself.
Who goes there? Who has come to trespass upon my domain? This land is mine. Be gone at once.
I may not be rich, but I've got lots of courage.
Hardy har. You remember the rich lich joke. So is this your passive-aggressive way of telling me you want me to give you some money?
Maybe.
Okay, very well. Here's 1 gil.
Woohoo! 1 gil. Now I can buy... Hey, wait, I can't buy anything with this.
Come on!
Look out! Well, hey, hold on. This discussion isn't over.
So basically, if you have any banish skills, use them. Any skills that target more than one enemy, use it. These guys are not difficult at all. They just have a lot of HP more than anything else. So, how do I want to do this? We'll do that. Banish. Not quite dead. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to oh, I did recover enough AP. This might do it right here. One more attack. That was really freaking easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Predictable.
Yeah, some of these intervention quests really aren't bad. You just end up doing it more so for the rewards than anything else.
Ooh, who put the wrath in these braves, huh? And here I thought I had a nasty grudge.
At least they had the good sense to disappear in the end.
Yeah, sure did.
So why is it you can't find the grace to just fizzle out?
What? Why would you say something like that? You don't like having me around?
I wonder. Maybe you'll pass away properly if I work you a little bit harder.
Whoa. I was kind of hoping to put my roots down here in the physical plane, if that's cool.
I think we should head back and check on our guest.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm pretty useful to have around. Did you know I can do tricks?
Yeah? What kind of tricks?
Oh, well, like, funny faces. Check this out.
Don't quit your day job.
Now that we've done that quest, let's head to the ice region. So real quick, I'm going to put the Holy Dragon on Lon's Lilican form. I need as much holy power as I can get. On separate people, I might add. Hey, Undead Princess, how you doing?
Howdy-ho. What can I do for you?
So we have a couple options. Let's have her make a funny face first.
Oh, you want a real scare. But I don't feel like wearing out my face muscles, and the animators didn't feel like going the extra mile, so why don't we just leave it at next time, okay? Okay, back to work. Bye! Howdy-ho.
Well, let's battle then.
You dare challenge me? I'll teach you the meaning of fear. No hard feelings. When you're dead.
Hey, are we up to this?
You're totally going down.
So, one thing you could... Fuck! I just made the battle 10 times more difficult on myself. Because, unfortunately, Lon isn't where he's supposed to be. I didn't change him. Well, Lon, just kind of do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. I'm just going to use Banish. Because if you use Banish, then you have a chance of the Prism Tunity. Going to use Banish a couple times here just to increase the odds. The reason why I'm unstacking is because she doesn't have any attacks that will... What's the word? Affect all allies. So, I mean, if I do this, only one character's... I mean, okay, one character will die. That's the one downside to it. So I might just restack them, because I'm starting to see that that wasn't a very good idea. But with Lon's turn, I'm just going to use the Phoenix down, restore Zephyr. I'm going to use another Banish. I don't even know if I can get it up any higher. Let's stack real quick. Oh, Well, I'll try and imprison this time. Oh, that worked. Okay. I'll take it.
We did it!
Good job.
Main reason I'm doing this, though, all that experience. Which also means most of my... Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't bring too many new Mirages because I don't even know what else I want to bring at this point. Because the thing is, for most of the game, you should be fine just sticking to a few Mirages and then just having some other ones just there.
Thank you. At last, my soul will be at rest.
Not.
But we got some new levels. Not really that much. I kind of wish I brought a few different Mirages, but it's whatever. We do have the Bihydra I got in the last video. Or might have... Yeah, it was. Was it? Yeah. So I'm just going to teach it a bunch of skills. I mean, I have the room for it. Okay. Now, there is one more thing we can do now. Remember back at the docks? Where we got that ghost ship? Well, for those who don't remember how to unlock the pirate ship, you have to ring a bell that's somewhere around here, then use that sizzle point, fly over here, ring this bell, sizzle all the way back over here, down here to ring the final bell. It's kind of confusing, but I don't want to run into a random battle. So the bell 1, there's another bell to the south. Don't hit it. Use the sizzle point, go back, you ring that bell, come back over here, skip this bell, and then go to the one to the south. It's in the actual video where I went here, so if you're confused, go there. But real quick, I'm ready. One thing I did do is I taught the baby Paleberry Berserk, so I can have a chance to get this Mirage. You can also buy War Gongs, but I had the Berserk Seed from that quest we did. So we got a lot of treasure here, but oh, we got this cute little Koopo Moogle. That's a pirate, yeah.
Ghosts?
I think this might be a rare Mirage.
What? Oh, that's nothing.
Since when is it nothing?
So here's what I'm going to do. You have to get Berserk on it in order to... Oh, boy. Yeah, you have to get Berserk on it if you want a chance, but the thing is, it's not a... Oh, got it. If you're resistant to water, great. If not, at this point, you should be okay. They can cast Berserk, though. So you have to watch out for that. And I got one. Awesome. I'm really not concerned that Rain is, in fact, berserked. My main issue is just the fact that she will be taking more damage and can't heal. Do I have anything that can remove Berserk? That's not a remedy. I have a Tranquilizer. It doesn't seem healthy to use, but I've got it. We'll use Tremor. Okay, don't use Tremor because they are floating. Won't work. They are weak to Thunder, so they're... Oh my god, they have like no HP at all. They just have a lot of regular defense. If you can use Thunderbolt, by all means, use it. Wow, I definitely could have faced these guys before.
Predictable.
Wow. And even more experience. No level ups, though. We're starting to peak right now. But they have pretty good agility, pretty balanced. But, I do believe it's a Mirage that you could make at some point or another. But you need some Moogles to do that. I'm not going to... No, I don't want to take you. Get away from me. Alright. Well, Let's loot their boat. Some haste stones. Ethers. Phoenix down. Water spell stones. Holy torches. What in the hell? Oh, so it's like a dispel. Okay. If they have any buffs on the enemies, be sure to use it. Not elixir turbo ether. Dude. 2 remedies. A phoenix pinion. 5 star curtains. And a mimic. Well, that wasn't all that bad. We got a lightning marble from them. I'll take it. So that's going to do it for this episode. We didn't do too much. But, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Later days.